I find it hard to walk around these days. I find it hard to pretend like everything's okay. Yo, we in the build. Yeah. What up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Peace, love, health, them both. Anything else, put it back on the shelf because I ain't buying it. You already know what's happening. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Y'all. Y'all. All right. So y'all know what's going on. Welcome back to Love is Me Tarot. I am your host, King Fee, the number one tarot reader and the number one Scorpio. Um, y'all know the routine. We're gonna get into a light sound bowl meditation. The mantra or the affirmation for this meditation is going to be peace, love, health, and wealth. Um, yeah. So after that, you already know we're going to do a collective reading, and then we're going to get into the individual readings. But first thing first, I want to say thank you for everybody who has supported the channel in the past. I want to say thank you for everybody who's tuning in live now. And I want to say thank you for everybody who's going to watch this in the future. All right. So really quick, um, I am gonna start. I am gonna Uh, I am gonna call in the spirit of Uncle Paulo. I like to call Palo Santo Uncle Paulo. I do not know why. I've been doing that for years now. I don't even know if Palo Santo would be considered a male deity, right? But I think it's deities and everything. So I believe the Palo Santo tree itself uh so has a spirit. You know, each individual tree has their own characteristics, so that would be considered the spirit of that tree. So, calling in uh the spirit of Uncle Paulo to get this thing jumping the right way. Shout out! Look like we got two people in the building. All right, there we go. We got some nice smoke. Yeah, there we go. We got some nice smoke now. So you know, try to cleanse the deck as much as possible. You know, really, we're supposed to do it card by card, but if you guys don't have any Palo Santo, just close your eyes and just, imagine, the sweet smelling scent of Uncle Paulo. All right. So, like I said, now shout out to everybody who's coming in. Come on in, y'all. We just getting started. Come on in. We just getting started. So I am going to get into a quick meditation. I'm gonna pull out the crown chakra sound bowl here. I actually put it the um in the case or the carrying case or whatever you want to call it. So while I play the sound bowl, what you can do is breathe in deeply, and then before you start to exhale, just say peace, love, health, and wealth. Or you can say I am peaceful, I am loved, I am healthy, I am wealthy. That's what I like to do. All right. So as per usual, I want you to get comfortable and I want you to relax. If you don't have any specific mudra that you want to do, either you can put prayer hands and hold it in front of your heart, or you can just sit with your hands flat and your palms facing upwards. Okay, all right. Breathe in, hold it. Peace, love, health, and wealth. Exhale. Breathe in, hold it. I am peaceful. I am loved. I am healthy. I am wealthy. Exhale. Breathe in. I am peaceful. I am loved. I am healthy. I am wealthy. Exhale. Breathe in. I am peaceful. I am loved. I am healthy. I am wealthy. Exhale. Breathe in. I am peaceful. I am loved. I am healthy. I am wealthy. Exhale. Breathe in. I am peaceful. I am loved. I am healthy. I am wealthy. Exhale. All right. I see we got a couple people in the building. Shout out to the people in the building. We have a total number of, it looked like about 8 people in the building, right? So can we please, before we get started, can we please double tap that screen? Can we please double tap the screen, please? Can we please double tap that screen? What's up? Dirty Dan said, brother, breath control and talking to yourself is great. But thank you, Dirty Dan. I really appreciate that. What's going on, Dirty Dan? How you feeling today, brother? So how's everybody on this glorious Monday before Christmas? Shout out to everybody who celebrate Christmas. Um, all right, here's the deck. All right. So Um, let's go. Let's see. Also, nobody has claimed the free bay leaf yet. So if you, oh, I left the marker. All right. So if somebody wants to claim that free bay leaf, then let me know. But we about to get started with the collective reading, and then we can move forward. Dirty Dan, I'm good. Did you see my other comment? Yeah, I said that's cool. That's what's up. I find it hard for me to walk around these days. All right. All right. So let's see what the energy is calling for us to focus on this Monday. I think I'm going to start doing the 2025 predictions um, today. I don't know if I'm going to do it live or I'm going to do it pre-recorded. I think I want to do it live. I'm not sure. But but yeah. So it is what it is. I find it hard to walk around these days. All right, one more shuffle through the cards, and we can get it popping. Keep it on and popping. Ooh, shout it. Ain't no stand faking or faking. You got me open and waiting and popping. All right, we got a three today. We got a three card. Okay, so, excuse me. As soon as I get on here, I get the yawning. I ain't yawning in hours. Okay, so really quick. Um. My phone is tripping right now. All right. So we got the three of Pentacles. Okay. So the first thing first, when you see the three of Pentacles, what you want to focus on is three is the number of growth, expansion. Three is the number of change. Three is also the number of choices. Okay. And then when we look at the pentacle, right? The um the pentacle. Oh, and don't forget the 3 is also the number of, teamwork, right? Group effort, okay? I can't forget that. So then when you're looking at the pinnacles, remember the pinnacle is the representation of this toward of the earth element, right? And the earth element is kind of similar to root chakra energy. Okay. So when we looking at the pinnacles, we thinking, of course, money, but we also thinking about things that would keep us grounded and stable on the earth, right? Meaning that we need food, we need shelter, we need water, we need a car, we need, etc. We need clothes, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, whatever. So one thing that's really important is the fact that a lot of people in life say I'm self-made, right? And I always question this whole gnosis of being self-made, right? Because when I like to, of course it's a figure of speech, right? But I like to be very quite literal when I speak. I don't like to leave mystery or talking double entendre. So with all due respect, when I hear people say, you know, I'm self-made, I think those people are very much so confused. And I think that those people are, maybe a little bit bitter, maybe a little bit hurt. And here's why, right? Because being self-made, right? First thing first, you couldn't conceive yourself, you couldn't give birth to yourself, you couldn't raise yourself, and you couldn't teach yourself, right? Somebody had to do all those things for you, right? And then even if let's just say you become an entrepreneur, right? And in this pursuit of becoming an entrepreneur, you sign business deals, you gotta let's just say you open up a cleaning business, right? Well, there's a few moving parts of that cleaning business, right? Where you're gonna have to have a vehicle, right, that you're gonna have to purchase from somebody that more than likely somebody made, right? You're gonna have to go out and purchase cleaning supplies from either a store or a wholesaler, right? Which someone has made those things, right? You had to, get business credit and, you got to pay your bills off. And, then once you get all your supplies, you're going to have to sign a deal, right? You're going to have to sign a deal with somebody. So eventually, somebody is going to have to believe in the vision that you have, right? And they're going to have to trust you with coming to their home or their place of business or whatever it is, and you're gonna have to, you know, do your end of the bargain. So when I hear people say I'm self-made, I really think that that's coming from a bitter place. You understand what I'm saying? So here we have a carpenter, right? Um, uh-oh, my phone is tripping. Okay, the screen keep damn, the screen keep pressing buttons by itself. So here in the Three of Pentacles, right? This is an ultimate representation of teamwork, right? You got um you got an apprentice, right? Which is like the what is it called? Um the the apprentice or like the mason, right? You got the builder. The what is that word that I'm looking for? I'll come back to it. You got the priest. Oh my, here we go again. My screen just keep pressing stuff. You got the priest, right? And then you got the quote unquote what some people might call the aristocrat, right? but it's a noble person, like a rich person, a highly um a rich person, or like a highly ranked person in society. You understand what I'm saying? So here, right, we have people working together as a team, right? Even though they are separate entities, they are working together as a team. What's up, Ange? What's going on, my girl? How you doing? How them babies doing? Or how the mini petting zoo going? Um, so yeah, so again, this card is a reminder that even though you might be self-autonomous, you have to rely on people at some point. I'm doing well. Been up all night, you know what I'm saying? And then as soon as I get on live, I start yarning. Go figure, right? But I was just saying that here we got the Three of Pentacles, right? And it's teamwork. And I was saying that, in my opinion, my humble opinion, I feel as though people are very, when people say, I'm self-made, and all these, terms, I think that comes from a bitter place. And I use the analogy of a person who starts a cleaning company, right? And it's funny that you said I've been up cleaning, right? But I use the analogy of opening up a cleaning company, right? Because no matter what step of the way of you opening up this cleaning company, there's going to be people that you're going to have to do business with, right? Like, what's up, Arushi? So when it come down to a cleaning company, I said, like, first you got to have like maybe a vehicle or some sort of transportation, right? And then you gotta buy cleaning supplies, and then you're gonna have to sign a deal with somebody, whether it's gonna be for you to clean like their house, their church, or they place of business, whatever, right? And then somebody who's ever in charge, they're gonna have to pay you. And then you take that money, you go to the bank or you go to the store, you buy new supplies, you buy noodles, you buy steak, whatever it is you gotta buy. So so I think, a lot of people forget that even though we aren't working directly with people, we still work with people. And teamwork is a very foundational principle when it come down to moving forward in one's life. Like like nobody has ever been completely 100% self-made, whether it was directly or indirectly, right? Even if it was a person who was selling crack, like somebody had to give you the crack and you had to sell the crack to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So even if you claim you self-made, right? You still not self-made because you relied on other people. So I just want to put that out there in the air that people, you know what I'm saying? We got to remember, right? That teamwork is very important in life. Like, you might get bitter, you might get tired, you might get hurt from people. All of these things might occur and all of these things might be true, but guess what? At the very end of the day, people are important. You understand what I'm saying? People are very important. So I just wanted to touch on that. That's what the message was calling me. The spirit was calling me to say with that card. Okay, so Aruchi, you left. Why? I want to know, why did Aruchi leave? Why did Aruchi leave? Why did Aruchi leave? Why did Aruchi leave? Hey, hey, hey. Why did Aruchi leave? All right, I left my marker. But yeah, so I'm doing one free bay leaf, and I don't know if you still here or not, but I'm doing one free bay leaf, and I don't know if you're familiar with bay leaves, but people leaves and place intention in the bay leaves, and they write intentions on the bay leaf, and then they burn it. Okay, so since you're the only one here, unless there's other people here and I don't, if you or anybody will like this bay leaf, then I bay leaf. I'm gonna do one free bay leaf, and then after that, ask for people to make a minimum donation of $5 for the bay leaf. So all right, so let me get a list, and then let me go get my little sharpie that I'm using for the bay leaves. All right, so let me make a list. So peace, love, health, and wealth. So I'm gonna name this list peace, love, health, and wealth. PLHW. All right. So unknown to you. What up? What up? What's going on? All right, Arushi. I think Arushi is gone. So we're gonna get Star Lover on the list first. Star Lover. I love that name, Star Lover. And then we got UTY. All is well. I can't complain. About ready to rob a bank. Besides that, ain't no complaint. Ain't no complaint, but about ready to rob a bank. Okay, so do me a favor, you guys. If you guys don't mind, please, 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 please double tap that screen like I had a BBL and my baby, or double tap that screen like I had a $5 foot long and some gray sweatpants. All right. And then please just copy and paste those green hearts. Just copy and paste them, copy and paste them. And I'm going to go get my Sharpie and I'm going to go potty and I'll be right back. Okay. So please, 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 I'll be watching in the chat, but I'm about to go grab a couple things because I am ill prepared. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. Wait, let me make sure I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it. All right. I'll be right back. Peace, love, hope, and wealth. All right, we are back. So, did you say yes? You wanted that bay leaf, my girl, Angelina Jolie. Okay. So tell me, what are you trying to manifest? Give me something that you're trying to manifest in your life right now. What's your intention? Shout out to everybody in the chat. And better job. JOB. Drama. Okay. So what's going on right now, guys? For those who just came in, we are using the bay leaf manifestation technique, and just to let y'all know, these ain't my tweezers, by the way. These somebody else tweezers. I just borrowed them. So All right. So what we're going to do here with this manifestation technique is I wrote edge and I wrote the intention on the bay leaf, right? So I'm going to take a minute and I'm going to warm up my hands, my the chakras in my palms. So do me a favor. I want you to close your eyes and take like 4 or 5 deep breaths, and I want you to picture um our intentions going into the bay leaf, okay? All right. So your intention is a better job with less drama and more money. So we want no drama and more money. Ain't no either or. All right. And so it is. All right. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to burn it. And then I am going to release it into the atmosphere. Uh oh, I didn't mean to drop it. All right. It's okay. All right. And so it is. All right. All right. All right. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing Angie's in alignment. And thank you for considering Angie's request. And thank you for obliging. All right. All right. All right. All right. So let's get to the list. Um, yeah, I've been contemplating. I wasn't going to do a live right now. What I was going to do was I was going to start the um I was going to start the year ahead predictions, but I think I'm a pre I was thinking about either doing them live or pre-recording. But the only reason I was going to pre-record was because I wanted to um edit the video, and when I use my Oracle card, I was going to upload the picture of the Oracle card book because I got the digital version of the Oracle card book. I don't have the physical book. So the lady who sold me these cards, she took the books out and then she sold me these cards because I got these cards. I'm like, oh wow, it's an Oracle deck, and there's only $6. And I'm like, she was looking at me like, you know what I'm saying? She kept staring at me. I'm like, why is she looking at me? She think I'm a steal, like I'm standing right in front of her. But I realized that she kept side eyeing me because she knew that the Oracle deck wasn't in these book, and the Oracle book wasn't, the interpretation book wasn't in the deck. So yeah, so I don't know. I want to get to using my Oracle cards. I really like these Oracle cards, but it is what it is. So yeah, so be on the lookout pretty soon within the next day or two for me to do. I think I'm gonna do live. I think I'm just gonna go live and do each sign. One live per sign for the 2025 uh year ahead, year outlook readings or whatever you want to call it. What's a good name that I can call it, guys? I don't even know what to call it. No, I got the book online. I just haven't printed it out. I got the digital copy. I just haven't printed them out. So that's why I was saying, like, if I was to pre record the videos, even though it would take forever to upload, especially if they get to be like 20 minutes long, because I got terrible Wi-Fi. So, so if I was to pre-record it, then I'll be able to put a screenshot up so people can read the interpretation of the Oracle card with me. Especially especially this Oracle book right here that I got because I love this deck, but like the interpretations of this deck is so long. So I think I might just hold this deck for either like my own personal journey or like when people get private readings because if I was to do this online like this, just reading this, the interpretation of these right here, these cards, it'd be like 20 minutes by themselves. Cause it got like four, like each interpretation got like 4 pages to it. So it'd take forever. Um, but anyways, yeah, so either way it go, y'all be on the lookout for the year ahead readings. Like I said, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go live and just do each sign live. And because at least it'll already be up line. It'll already be online. So I think I'm gonna like just schedule them out over the next like 2, 3 days. And then hopefully whoever's interested, they'll join the live and we can talk and whatever live or whatever. But yeah, so that's the only real announcements that I got. Oh, besides I'm back studying, I'm back doing my deep dive for the tarot school for anybody who's interested in the tarot school. I'm just doing a deep dive into the cards. Like I got the history of the cards. I got like symbolism and all that stuff, but I just want to make sure you guys get a very comprehensive understanding of the cards. She said, Pet Parton. I like that. I got a pet pot. Well, maybe you can come on up here and we can do readings together or something. Maybe I can do tarot and you can do your what you call them. So I don't mind splitting revenue with you if I ever get revenue. You know what I'm saying? Or if if you do something on your page, I definitely shout you out, support you, whatever. All right. So shout out to the few people that we do have. I appreciate you guys for coming. Um, Yeah, I know you told me you was a reader too. And that's what I like about this. I'm meeting other people who, even though, we might not be meant to be best friends or we might not meant to be, boyfriend and girlfriend, but I am coming across some really cool people. So, you know, I like that, 'cause the world is a very cold and cruel place. And no matter what, you gotta pay taxes. So unless you found out how to be tax exempt. But anyways, okay, so where's the cars? They're right in front of me. All right. So let's get to all right. So just in case if anybody don't know, PLHW stands for peace, love, health, and wealth. As I shuffle for Star Lover, um, when I first started meditating, this was years ago actually, even before I started taking it serious. I was meditating years ago, right? And a lot of then I started studying and they were saying like you got to be intentional. So one day I just went in and I was just meditating. I was just chilling, waiting to see cuz this was early on in my journey where I was waiting to have like an outer body experience and all of that, stuff. Even though I'm not saying like it's fake or nothing, but I just had the wrong idea about it, right? I was just waiting for don't you know like they say you meditate then you reach enlightenment. So I was just waiting for like the whole universe to flip upside down, right? But anyways, I was coming out of meditation and I heard a voice say, "What do you want?" And I was like, "I don't know what I want." And so I had to think about, what do I want out of life? If I can go into meditation, right? And I was just learning about the law of attraction and so I'm like, if I can go into meditation with intentions and get results, what do I want? And I started naming things, but I was like, well, if I want this, then I gotta have this. And I was like, well, if I gotta have this, I gotta have this first. And so after much contemplation, right, or deep contemplation, which is another form of meditation, right, I came out with peace, love, health, and wealth. Okay. So for me, right, that's peace, love, health, and wealth is abbreviated, right? But for me, it's I am peaceful, right? Meaning that no matter what goes on outside of me, within me, I it's my job, it's my duty to remain peaceful, right? I am loved, right? So I've dealt with a lot of abuse in my life as a child and as an adult. Like I've been abused, in many different ways. You know what I'm saying? So what I developed the inferiority complex. And so, I always dealt with not feeling like I was valuable, not feeling like, things would ever go my way and all of that good stuff. So that's where the love came in at. It wasn't the fact that I wanted to love people and stuff like that cuz I love people. And sometimes I would be too loving. So, the thing was that I wanted to be loved, right? So then the H is for health. And I was like, well, after you establish peace and after you establish love, health is what's going to come natural, right? And another thing is that you can experience good peace, great peace. You can experience great love without health, right? Because if we don't have health, we don't have anything, right? Good morning, Miss Andrew. How you doing? And then the last but not least, wealth. Um, Unfortunately, we live in a capitalistic society. So to a certain degree, right, we all need money to survive. Even if you want to go live off grid, right, you can't just walk around somewhere, right? You can't get caught in a national park after dark, right? Off designated campgrounds or, if you go to somebody private property, then you fuck around and, get a 22 LR pulled on you. You know what I'm saying? So wealth is that fourth pillar that I came up with because everything comes from wealth, whether it's a wealth of knowledge or, a wealth of, good company or even just money. You know what I'm saying? We need abundance. Abundance is something that we very much so need. So ever since then, this been years. I would say this has been over 10 years when I first ever called myself meditating. A long time ago, I came up with peace, love, health, and wealth, and it's been like a mantra of mine for a very long time. And I'm happy to be able to share it with you all because along with that, I've written prayers. I've amended and rewritten prayers over the years, and it's all been quote unquote divinely inspired, right? Not the same divinely inspired like the Doctrine of Discovery, right? This came from a different place. Um, I like to think from a place that's a little bit higher than wherever they got the Doctrine of Discovery from. And I was about to hit the laughter button, but I'm dead serious on that. But yeah, so I like to think that this peace, love, health, and wealth thing is divinely inspired. This is not something that I heard like on a YouTube video, or this wasn't something that I heard like a speaker say in a seminar or in a yoga class or a meditation class. Like this peace, love, health, and wealth concept, right? I am peaceful, I am loved, I am healthy, I am wealthy. Those are things that I came up with that from a lot of soul searching. You know what I'm saying? So I know I ramble on, but I just wanted to share that with you all because this is something, for those who for those who hear me, those with ears to hear, then they will understand what I'm saying. This is something that was very personal of mine, and since then I've been through so many ups and downs. It's an honor to be here, and it's an honor to be able to share some of my personal, most intimate things with you all. You know what I'm saying? Because I come from an environment where people didn't even believe in church or God, let alone believe in the law of attraction or, believing in herbs for the healing and, clearing out negative energy with Uncle Paulo. I call Paulo Santo Uncle Paulo, right? I don't know why, but I just always Uncle Paulo. I don't know why. But that's just what the spirit gave me. It was Uncle Paulo. But yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, man, it's just an honor and a pleasure to be here and to share you all. No, I'm not from California. I've only been in California very briefly on a road trip, but no, I would love to go back because I was in Northern California. It was actually a little bit of snow on the ground. I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was beautiful. What's up, Paige? What's up, Paige? What's going on? I've been talking, talking, talking. I wish you was there to hear what I just said, Paige. I think you would have really enjoyed it. So maybe you can go back a few minutes, Paige, and just hear me, as I tell my story. But yeah. So like I was saying, it's just an honor and a pleasure to be here because, like I said, I there wasn't really many people in my environment that even really believed in God or church, let alone, spirit gods and totem animals and, Uncle Palo Santo and, all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So so yeah, I just want to say thank you all who come through and support. Thank you all who come through and like, and I'm even thankful for the people who, donate, or who inquire about my services. I just want to send gratitude and thanks to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even Miss Jessica Andrews, she come through, she show love, and you know what I'm saying? She helpful, she peaceful. Um yeah. She said, "Come to LA. Can you have company?" Oh, you can have company with similar minds. Hey, I'm not opposed to it. I am not opposed to it. Shit, if I can be vulnerable, I'm staying with friends and it's not a permanent thing. So, you know, shit, let's speak it into existence. Shit, maybe we can get it to a nice road trip or something. Cause I did spend like a year, close to a year in Washington, and I do like the West Coast. I like one of the biggest things I like about the West Coast is that I can wake up and trade on the stock market. You know what I'm saying? Why everybody everybody, you know what I'm saying? I be on the stock market at what 6:30 in the morning, 6:15. I'm on the stock market trading. You know what I'm saying? I get up, get a cup of coffee. I could trade on the stock market, and then I can have the rest of my day. You know what I'm saying? Other people, the stock market open up at 9:30 on the East Coast, but on the West Coast, the stock market open up at 6:30. So I really like the convenience of that. I like the convenience of having my 1 o'clock football games come on at 10 o'clock on the East Coast. So like my football game come on at 10, end at 1. I got the rest of the day to do whatever I want. I really like the Western time zone versus the Eastern time zone. I really do like it. And I really do like the weather out there on the West Coast. It's a few things that I like out there on the West Coast. Like things are different. The trees look different. Even the dandelions look a little bit different on the West Coast than the Midwest. So that's definitely in the cards for sure. All right, so far, right? We got a couple people on the list. I just want to know, are you gonna let me sleep on your couch? Cause I'm still broke. All right, so we got Star Lover, we got UTY. Who else came in and wanted to read? In? UTY, Arpita. Arpita, did you want to read? If I'm saying that right. Jessica, did you want to read? It was, all right, Star Lover, are you still here? I know I be rambling, y'all. So, but this is a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I coach people and all that stuff. So, sometimes this is the only really positive social. Well, for the most part, for a long time, I would say that sometimes this is some of the most positive interaction that I get through here. So, like I said, man, I come on here. It's more than just getting subscribers and watch hours and likes. Like, I really care about people. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people I know, they might just come through for my service, which is cool. I provide a service, so I can't be mad at people, they come through for my service. But, I do like to, get to know people and all of that stuff. So, all right. So, Star Lover, peace, love, health, and wealth. All right. So, Star Lover, you got six, right? Um, so the Six of Pentacles, right? So six itself is um and when we talking about the number six, right? We are looking at harmony. We're looking at peace. um we looking at like nostalgic type energy. How else can I describe the six? Um um the six is about creating good memories. Sometimes it's about tapping into the past. So here we got a person who, and then, of course, for those who's watching, right, the pentacles, right? So the pentacles represents the earth element energy in the tarot deck, right? So that deals with like having a sense of belonging in society. That deals with, root chakra energy, right? Feeling safe, being stability, et cetera, et cetera. Right? Yeah, okay, I thought so. I thought so. I thought so. I thought so. So this card, for those who don't know, right? Maybe this card could resonate with you all who's here. Um, this card has a young man, right, who is on his way up the ladder, right, of success. He's not all the way there yet. He's not the 10 of pentacles, he's not the king of pentacles, but he's a young man who is successful and he believes in reciprocity, right? The circle of life, give and receive, give and take. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on here? I don't know if you all can see it or not, but for me, the chat is covering up the card, so I'm gonna move it up. But what's going on here there's a young man who's giving, right? But he isn't just giving frivolously, right? He's not the king of pentacles. He's not the queen of pentacles. He's the six of pentacles, right? So if you notice one thing about his this card is his boots is the color green. So whenever I see green shoes in the card, I think that this person's foundation is love. This person, because remember the color green represents the heart chakra. So I think his foundation, right, who he is naturally, right, his connection to the earth is built off of the love frequency. With that being said, he's willing to give, right? Whether he's giving out of the kindness of his heart or whether he's giving for to build good karma, whatever the reason why he's giving, he's giving. But the thing is that as he gives, he also judges, right? And so as he judged, and you know what? I think you was the last person to get this card, and I think you was the person that helped me look at these pentacles a totally different way. Right? Because these pentacles, the way they was positioned always stood out to me, but it never made sense to me. Right? So within these pentacles, right, it tells the story of what's going on. So so the number one, right, in the middle, right? So we forget the two, we forget the three. The one here, right? Remember in tarot, when you see the number one or you see like an ace, so he's acting as an ace right now, right? When you see the number one, it represents like a beginning, right, of a journey, like a spark or like a divine message or something like that, right? When you see the two, it represents partnership, right? It represents duality. I think right here though is representing duality, right? And then when you see the three is about growth, is about change, it's about teamwork, right? all of these numbers, right? Number 2 is very important, but the number 3 is also very important as well. So remember, the 3 is about growth. The 3 is about change. The 3 is about moving into abundance. The 3 is about cooperation and teamwork, right? So I think the reason why this guy is being judged so hard is because not just the fact that he's hiding something, right? But his intuition and his heart is telling him that he's not right. Right? You see this guy, he got like a bandage on his head. Maybe he lost his home and maybe he was in a house fire or something. I don't know. But the thing is that this dude like, "Oh, please, sir, please give me money. I need to buy a sandwich." But the whole time he got a food stamp card right here. Or maybe he's saying like, "Please, I need a place to stay." But he got a hotel card right here in his pocket, right? So I think what this too is saying is that this person is operating in duality, meaning that he's projecting one energy, but he's resting in another energy. So maybe this person has the power to move and get out of the way, right? So the last time, uh, and I was telling you that maybe you could needed to watch out for people around you and to be careful with who you give your energy to. But if this card is coming back up again, I think that what this card is saying is that you're not judging yourself properly and you're not giving to yourself. And I feel as though you are not, what's the word that I'm looking for? Maybe tarot can help me. Putting in the effort that you need, right? I will pull the 8. The 8 is about action. That another change card. So so the thing about this 8 of pentacles, right, is that this person is mentally strong, right? He got mental fortitude. People been throwing me under the bus. Um so my question to you is that are you doing everything that you can do? What can you do, right? Whether it's going to make you uncomfortable, whether you don't want to do it, or maybe you haven't came up with the solution to the things that you're going through right now. That's what I really feel like is more than anything. I feel like maybe you need to either add more things or you just need to hit the drawing board. Well, that's cool. People gonna hate, right? That's a part of life. But my thing is that I think deep down you need to go back to the drawing board and reconfigure some things. That's just what I'm picking up. Right? I don't take you as a person who is not responsible and don't have a game plan to better yourself, but what I'm thinking is that there could be some other actions that you could take that that can get you out of the place where you at, if that makes sense. Let me see. Let me pull one more card. All right, we got a 3 card. 3 of cups. It's something about these threes that I'm missing. Teamwork is one thing, but it's something. 3 is the magic number. Good things come in threes. Beginning, middle, end. Harmony, wisdom, divine, nature, creativity, communication, spatial shape. Plato believed that 3 represented the triangle, the simplest spatial shape, that the world was built from triangles. Hmm. Hmm. What's going on with this 3? What's going on with this 3? Let me see. Let me see if tarot got something. Emperor. Emperor. Okay. All right. So so I think give me a second. So so here again, I feel like you are it's something that you're gonna have to do. I feel as though it's going to be something that it's a change that's going to have to happen, but it's going to be something that's in you. Maybe it's going to be pivoting your plans. I feel like it's going to be maybe your attitude towards something, but it's a change that need to take place, right? It's definitely a change that need to take place. I don't know if you might benefit from getting advice from somebody. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you can just sit down and relax and just take a load off, and then maybe the idea is going to hit you. But what I'm feeling right here with the major, see this out of four cards, this is the only major arcana card, right? Which is the Emperor card. So what I'm feeling like is that maybe you gotta reignite a passion for a particular desire or something like that. Um, remember Remember, the emperor is a person who believes in world domination. Period. Point blank. The emperor is going to conquer because the emperor is about all about growing the empire. Um, the emperor typically comes up when somebody is not realizing their true power, or they're not living up to the power, or they're not okay. So what I believe, okay, how can I say this? Everybody has an aptitude, right? Everybody has different abilities, and everybody has a different capacity to utilize their abilities. And I think that this change that need to happen is going to come from a mindset change. And I think that the mindset change is going to facilitate things to move behind the scenes for you, but what's going on is going to have to be it first thing first is it's going to have to be the mindset first, right? Because like I said, the emperor is all about power, right? The globe, the scepter, this is all about power, right? Collaboration, teamwork, a small celebration, right? Maybe you can meet with somebody for mimosas or something next weekend or something, and maybe you're going to be inspired, or maybe you're going to get an opportunity, but it's going to come from you communicating with people, whether this is going to be an opportunity or a new inspiration. But none of it's gonna happen without you making up your mind that, okay, whatever this situation is, whether it's my living situation, whether it's my work situation, whatever it is gonna have to take bold action. But it's all gonna start with this mindset of I'm Star Lover, hear me war, right? I'm Star Lover. It's a new sheriff in town. I'm not taking this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming through and I'm about to be ruffling feathers. So if you got a snake in your boot, you better go sit your ass in the corner and be very quiet. Is there any more? Is there anything else? Let me look at these cards again. Give me a second. Let me meditate on these cards for 1 second. Let me see if I'm drawing anything else. Let me see. Yeah, like I said, self love is self discipline. Self discipline is self love. So I feel like with this eight, in order for you to get through whatever you're going through, it might require some hard work. It might like maybe like I know earlier you said something about your job with drama, so it might be something. It's no four. It is a four here. So one thing about fours, when the fours get reversed, because remember the fours is about balance and stability, right? But the flip side of the four is what? Stagnant energy, right? So upright fours could mean a solid foundation, right? The four reverse could be not having a soft foundation. Sometimes you know it, sometimes you don't, but you don't have a solid foundation. So whatever this foundational thing for you is, you got to fix that. This is not, I feel like right now what's going on is the ball is in your court, right? Right? When you manifesting things, they go from spirit to you, spirit to you. So I feel like the ball is in your court and spirit is waiting on you to dribble the ball up the court and pass the ball. Because spirit is going to be sitting for a wide open three, but you need to hurry up and get that ball before you miss your opportunity. And then it ain't the fact that the opportunity ain't never going to come around again, but it's how much more bullshit are you going to have to deal with before the opportunities come back around. I feel like it's going to be some opportunities from you. I feel like this might be like more or less like a networking card, uh, than like a celebration or a kicking it partying card. I feel like this is more going to be like a networking card. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you got to use your mouthpiece. Maybe put on a nice push up bra or something. I don't know, and get the networking. All right. So UTY, are you still in the building? UTY. So yeah, if you got any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. Um, you already know how I operate. You've been around before, but I am going to go ahead and move on to the next person. But yeah, yeah, that four. I got stagnant very loud and clear, and I was like, but it ain't no four. But the four was in the emperor. So the four is gonna, so you changing your mindset is gonna directly flip that stagnant energy. I feel like maybe you got a game plan and maybe it's a good game plan, but maybe it's just not working for you. So maybe either you need to add a wrench to the game plan or you need to figure out another but I just feel like you might not know what this wrench is, right? It might be an opportunity that's going to be presented from somebody else. It's not going to be something that you're going to get from meditating, or it's not going to be something, you know what I'm saying? Like, do that make sense? It's not going to be something that's going to come from you. It's going to be spirit going to be speaking through a third party, but it's going to hit. It's going to be on the money. It might be, maybe it might be something that you left behind, that you don't want to do, or maybe, it's something that you never thought about doing, but it's going to be something that's not currently in your game plan. But it's going to be like I said, it's going to get you to get the ball up past half court. All right. And then once the ball get past half court, then you go ahead and pass it back to Spirit, and Spirit shoot that three for you. All right. So yeah, shout out to you, man. UTY, are you in the building? Unknown to you, are you in the building? All right. So while we waiting on people to respond, let me do my little commercial. Peace, love, health, and wealth vibe tribe. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5. If you would like a free general tarot reading, to be on the oh, I'm sorry. If you would like a free general tarot reading, I need you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I need you to comment PLHW to be added to the list, okay? If you don't know by now, my name is King Fee, King of the Tarot, and I am the number one Scorpio of the land, all right? Yeah. All right. So, understand that I am more than just a tarot reader. I just play one on TV. In all seriousness, guys, I am more than just a tarot reader, right? I am a coach. I'm a Reiki master, ordained minister, and so much more. All right. So what's up, bold bony? I don't know what that means, but welcome. So understand that I am more than just a tarot reader. I just play one on TV. But in real life, I am a coach. I am a Reiki master. And so much more. Okay. So if you guys would like, oh, Bold Ebony. Oh, okay. I'm about to say. All right. Shout out to the Bold Ebony. Is your name Ebony or are you just like an ebony porn star or something? All right, but yeah, so like I said, I am more than just a tarot reader, you guys. So if you would like to inquire about any of my services, you may do so by texting or emailing me via the description box, okay? I have done thousands of free readings on YouTube and I am still homeless. So if you would like to donate to the channel, no, I'm dead ass serious though. If you would like to donate to the channel, right? Please donate via the description box. Okay, there is three different ways you can donate to the channel. Okay, everything that you donate will go directly to food, shelter, and water. Okay, what's up, Sandy? So, so I am eligible for super chats, and I am eligible for whatever those super things is, but understand that I won't. If you guys send me, thank you. I really appreciate that. But if you guys do want to contribute to the channel, man, please consider donating directly to me and not through YouTube because for one, they're gonna take 30%. And then for two, I'm not gonna see the money until I reach $100 threshold. So unless you want to send me $130, but shit, more than that, because unless you want to send me like a buck 50, then but even if you're gonna send me $150, then donate that shit to the cash. All right. So last but not least, I got 5 different affiliate links. Okay. Those affiliate links in the description box should be clickable links, right? So if you need to open up a bank account or something like that, I got you. Um, is you open up an account, you make a deposit, follow the instructions, and then we both get free money. I got a Robinhood account and I got also affiliate link for Coinbase. Okay, hop on that crypto train. Well, I'm gonna say this: I'm hopping on that crypto train. Okay, understand that none of my affiliate links will require you to send me money directly. Okay. So if one of those affiliate links require you to fund an account to receive something for free, understand that that is going to come directly from the company, right? It's not so these are not affiliate links where you have to send me $200 and I send you 1,000 back. It doesn't work that way. I don't have anything to do with nothing unless only thing I got to do with is that I just receive a bonus or something for free whenever you hit the link. So understand that those links, like I said, yes, I do have PayPal. It's in the link and it is in the description box. Um, like I said, also if you're going to donate to the channel, two things, right? I need you to type donation before you send it, right? So they might say, "What you sending this for?" It might say, any notes that you want to send this with. Just type donation, right? It'll help you out for the taxes, and it'll help me out for taxes as well. And also, if you want to be recognized for your donation, right? You may just type in the chat like, "Hey, check your PayPal. Hey, check your Cash App," and I will shout you out. Okay. Also, different ways that you guys can help the channel, right? I am doing bay leaves for manifestation. So if you don't know, you take a bay leaf, you put your intention into it, right? Then you write your intention on it, and then I take it and I burn it, and we put it in the ether, and then your manifestations come through. I can't guarantee when it's going to come through, but only thing I know is that with us manifesting together, it should come a whole lot more sooner. Okay, so I already gave away um the free bay leaf for today. Ange was the beautiful recipient of that bay leaf, aka Star Lover. So if you guys want to donate a minimum of $5 for the bay leaf, just let me know like, hey, I just sent you five, or I just sent you, $6. Let me get a bay leaf. Like I said, I just asked for a minimum donation of $5. Okay. All right. So we actually just started, but it's a lot of people who say a lot of good things about these manifestations with the bay leaves. Okay. So, I think bold ebony. I don't know why I said blonde ebony. Oh my god, I need to go to sleep. Blonde ebony. Okay, bold ebony. Bold ebony. Are you still here, or are you in the middle of sending me $100? Okay, so I don't know what your screen look like, right? I don't know what your screen look like. So if you want to find my PayPal, you have to get to the description of my video, right? So what you would do is, no, not that. So I don't know what your screen look like, but this is what mine's look like, right? It might be different because this is my account. But what you would do is go to the description of this video, right? And then right here at the top, right? So this is the email for my PayPal right here. This is my Cash App. You should be able to click the link. If not, sometimes my links are clickable, sometimes they not. I don't know why sometimes they clickable and why sometimes they not. I have no clue. But sometimes my links are clickable, sometimes they're not. But even if you could just take your finger, hold it down, and then you can copy it, or you can look it up, and then it'll take you directly to my Cash App, or if you, for the PayPal, you hold this down, stretch it across, you copy it, and then you just post it into the what you call them. All right. So are you ready for your what you call them? Are you ready for your reading, or do you need a moment? God, the pain got me blind like it's quicksand in my eye, and the vision of perfection is falling, falling. Nobody got to filter everybody off of self. I try not to get bitter. I know it's bad for my health. Spiritually wicked, they'll do anything for wealth. People I once adored put me on the shelf. Spiritually wicked, they'll do anything for wealth. Be on the lookout, y'all. I got some new music coming out, y'all. New music coming out. She said, "Oh, Black Ebony. I'm assuming you a woman, right?" It say, "My life, my way." Miss Blacks 733. Uh-oh, is that your OnlyFans name? Miss Black 733. Shout out to Miss Black 733. Yeah, I be all up in the mix. I be all up in the mix. Nobody got to filter everybody out for self. I try not to give builder. I know it's bad for my health. Spiritually wicked, I do any. Spiritually wicked, they'll do anything. Every, nobody got to filter everybody out for self. God, the pain got me blind like it's quicksand in my eye, and the vision of perfection is falling, falling. Everything's okay. Yo, everybody left? Everybody gone? Yo, we still in the building. All right. Take care of yourself. What's up, Dempster? What's going on, Shorty? I appreciate that. I appreciate you. You're welcome, Star Lover. I ain't the only one awesome here. I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm trying to get some donations. Your boy broke as a joke out here. So, if you wanna send me like, two, three, four, $500, I ain't gonna complain. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You wanna bless your boy with with a little birthday gift. Yeah, I'm talking about my birthday. You wanna bless your boy with a little Christmas gift, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell nobody. I know you got some money because I saw you was getting ready for your OnlyFans shoot. Yeah, I saw you with that little outfit on, getting ready for to shoot your OnlyFans. Y'all had a little nasty orgy. It was BBLs everywhere up in that bitch. it was ass. It was ass makeup. It was ass and eyelashes everywhere up in that motherfucking party. Y'all was in that bitch like, yeah, I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. It was it was tummy tucks and thighs and toenail polish all over the wood floor. Yeah. I know y'all got nasty up in that bitch. All that Don Julio. Yeah, I saw them shots of Don Julio. Yeah. Yeah, I saw you, Demi. She like, yeah, let me go ahead and get this little Christmas money real fast. Yeah. Yeah, let me go ahead and get this little money real fast. I was like, Demi, if you don't put your motherfucking clothes on, put them motherfucking clothes on. Hey Demi, I wanted to know what shoes did you have on? Don't you remember when you was in the purple and you had did your little dance and you was turning around? What shoes did you have on? It looked like you had some black boots on or something like that. I was like, I wonder what kind of shoes she said. She said, let me live my life. Oh, you can live your life, shorty. I don't think I'm saying this. If you're gonna be out there doing OnlyFans, then you need to donate to the channel. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Message. 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 But yeah, though, nah. I saw you turning up with your turned up with my N words, turned up with my B's, a bunch of Don Julio. Yeah. Yeah, I saw you. Yeah. Well, it's cool that you have fun though. Ain't nothing wrong with having fun. She said, Gucci man, can I live? Yeah. Yeah. It was ass and titties everywhere. Ass and titties everywhere. Girl, you You 30 something years old. I'm quite sure you didn't have fun before. Fun is over with. It's time to get on that grind and hustle. All right, but no, it's all good though, man. It's all good. But yeah, though, what shoes did you have on though? You should have came to the party. Nature Boy, what's up? Welcome back, Nature Boy. I ain't gonna lie, Nature Boy. When you first came in the chat, I thought you was a troll. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I should have came to the party. Nah, man, that ain't my type of skilo, man. I can't get down with shit like that. Loud music, ratchetness, liquor everywhere. I'd be so far out of place. Y'all be ready to call the police on me. Like, what's wrong with this nigga? Is he doing security or something? I couldn't see him. I couldn't see him, and I wanted to know what they was. I don't know why. I don't know why. I was just like, cause I saw it was like black, and I saw like it was like something like gray or like a reflector on there. I'm like, I wonder what kind of shoes she got on. That was just the randomest, most thought ever. Like, I'm no troll because I'm just a goat trying to cross the trolls bridge. All right, well, make sure you donate to the channel while you crossing that bridge. Shit. I think I'm gonna close the list. I think I want to just talk shit for real. I really just wanted to come on and talk some shit for real. But yeah, yo. So just in case if anybody was wondering about the free bay leaf, so what we do is we take bay leaves, we place our intention in the bay leaf. I take a sharpie, I write your intention on the bay leaf, and then after I write your intention on the bay leaf, I burn it. I release it into the ether. They were snow boots. I wore them because I stood outside in the cold for 30 minutes to get some slutty vegan. All right. So my thing is that if you want a bay leaf, then you just gotta donate a minimum of $5 to the channel. King, do we have a riddle for Nature Boy to solve in order to get across the bridge? Yeah, Nature Boy. The first question is, what does PLHW stand for? That's the first question. Hey Paige, what you doing today? Do you wanna come up and talk today? Oh, Paige. I don't know. I'm scared to ask you because I don't want you to say no. But I was gonna say I wanted to know if you could do year ahead readings with me. Yeah, the first question is what does PLHW stand for? Right? Didn't he have to answer three questions? Or was it I don't remember the story. I'm sorry. I had a bad childhood. So was it like a secret question or something? Or like what was it? Dim, do you want the bay leaf, Dim? I'm going to do a little bit of Xmas shopping last minute because I'm that person I would love depending on the time. Yeah, I was so originally I was thinking maybe we can do a what you call it. My bad, I'm getting dressed for work. I'll get it later. All right. I mean, I can burn the bay leaf and then you just give me an IOU. That's cool. I ain't even mad at you if you do that. But anyways, if not, then go ahead. I want you to have a good day. Maybe we could chop it up later. All right, for sure. We could definitely chop it. I was about to say something to Paige. Oh, Paige, I was about to say something. I was gonna say, did you want to get on live with me today? And then I was like, maybe she might want to do the year ahead readings with me. Sure, Demi wants the black snake moan. If you seen what I seen this weekend, Demi already done had a couple black snakes. No, I'm just playing Demi. I'm just joking. I know she's salty right now. Ooh, I know her little gap showing. No, when Nature Boy was joking, he was saying that when you said you want a 1-on-1 session, he thought you was saying you wanted to holler at you wanted to holler at the shrimp. Y'all gonna get me in trouble, man. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. Period. Turned up with my N words. Turned up with my B's. Head ass. So nobody answered the question about the troll. Did the troll require the goat answer 3 questions, or was it the secret password? Because I think I heard different versions of the story. Well, one version he had to have the secret password. The other, oh, it was a riddle, a secret password, and he had to. In one version that I seen, he had to answer 3 questions. It's different versions of the story. It's different versions. But I'm turned up with my N word. You be watching Black Snake Moan. I never heard of that before. Listen, I'm turned up with my N words and I'm turned up with my B's. Well, either way it go, he still ain't answered what PLHW was. What is it about? I heard snakes on the plane, but I never heard a black snake moan. I didn't see it. Let me go back and see. I didn't see it. I don't think I saw you said PLHW with a question mark. You too busy talking about black snake moan. You're not about to trick me. I can see the chat. I'm turned up with my N words. Turned up. So what you going to shop for? And who you shopping for and what you shopping for? And I want to know what am I getting for Christmas? That's what I want to know. Can I get $1 for Christmas? Something. Dang. Can I get $1? Can somebody buy me lunch? Something. Ain't nobody getting King Fee nothing for Christmas. What's going on? I'm gonna stop doing all these free tarot readings. Yeah. I'm turned up with my N words and turned up with my B's. I can't believe I've been on here for 89 minutes already. I'm fucking tired. I've been up all night. Turned up with my N words and I'm turned up with my B's. I have to get my papa a gift for the exchange and the card. What about me? What you getting me, Miss Page, Miss Perry Wind and Wildflower Spiritual Arts? Let me find out you doing Mortal Kombat with Wildflowers. Listen, man, I'm turned up with my N words and I'm turned up with my B's. If you didn't know that, then now you know. All right. You can send me a donation for Christmas. Cool. I can't wait. You remember that one day you was like, Fee, I'm gonna send you $1,000 for Christmas. I say, no, you ain't gotta do that. You was like, no, all thing I gotta do is just sell one baby cow and I got you. And I was like, all right, cool, sell that baby cow. You remember that? I was like, girl, you ain't gotta do that. You was like, no, you worth it. I was like, really? You think so? You was like, yeah. You was like, you're amazing, King Fee. What's up, vintage memory? Oh my god, I ain't talked to you in weeks. What's going on? You gotta hit me up to get a give me an update. Last time I talked to you, you said things were starting to move forward in a positive direction. I want to light an incense, y'all. I don't want to do no more readings, y'all. I really don't want to do no more readings. Can one of these pretty young ladies in here do one of these little pretty little messages with the little you sound tired, broski. I've been up all night. I've been staying up all night for weeks. I do not know why. But can somebody type in the chat and say can somebody type in the chat and say free readings are closed and free readings and bay leaves are closed. Donation based. List or I don't know. I'll do it myself. List closed. List closed. Free list. Free list. Free list closed. Bay leaves. Donation based. If somebody can take this and make it look pretty with nice little emojis and stuff, that'd be great. But yeah, though. Well, I don't know. Can y'all not? So my thing is that can y'all not have those? Do y'all not have those what you call them in Canada, or you just don't have them? Because if you wanted to open up an account with one of them, if you wanted to open up an account with one of them, then I got links in the description, and you can get some free money if you follow the link. Oh, Canada. Oh, they said Cash App ain't allowed in Canada. They said you could use enter Interact, e-transfer, PayPal, Wise, Wealth Simple. What about Apple Pay? I'm in Canada, so I don't have a lot of payment options offered in the US. I think yeah, PayPal, you could do PayPal. They say you could do PayPal. Hit the link in the description box if you're gonna do PayPal. Hit the link in the description because if you follow the if you do the link in the description, then I no, I don't have e-transfer. They said that that's something that y'all got. I've never heard of e-transfer. Like when you asked me about it, I had thought about it. I was like, no, I never heard of e-transfer before. Listen, I'm turned up with my N words and I'm turned up with my B's. Where everybody go? It's quiet in this bitch. She said, figure out money situation. I need some coffee too. I wouldn't mind some coffee. Do y'all got Apple Pay? Hey, Perry. Hey, where you from at Canada again? I saw something this morning and they said that Toronto had a underground what you call them? A underground mall. No, I'm not froze. You in Alberta. Where you at? I'm in America. Are you asking me am I like where am I at currently? Yeah, I'm in the US. Yep, I'm a Midwest baby, born and raised. Do it get really cold there in Alberta? What the hell is this? Chicken sandwiches or something? Oh, that's um cauliflower. Oh. I don't know. I think I would try this. I don't think I would want no runny ass eggs. What is this called? What is this called? I don't want no runny ass eggs though, but I would try this shit. What is this? Cauliflower on bread? Oh, they got cauliflower on waffles and cauliflower. It looked like an English muffin or something. What do y'all call those things? Poutine fries or something like that. It's a place back in my hometown where they make. I think it's called poutine fries or something like that. I do need some rest. I need some food first. All right, so I think everybody left. All right, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down, man. I'll give it a minute. We'll shut it down at 105. I guess we could shut it down at 105. If anybody ain't nobody else coming in. Richard, what up? Listen, Richard, I'm turned up with my N words and I'm turned up with my B's. That's the only part of the song I know, so What's going on, Rich? Nothing much. Think I'm about to go eat some cereal or something. Something quick that don't require many dishes. Maybe I'll take my monthly shower for the month of January. Maybe I'll take that today. I don't know. Nobody got to filter everybody off of self. Yeah, bro. I brushed my teeth in November, so I might brush my teeth today. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and like I said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do everything all today. Because if I do it today, then I ain't got to worry about doing it in January. So, because I think the last time I brushed my teeth was like November 1st, November 2nd. So, just gonna go ahead and get that shit out the way now, man. So I won't have to worry about that shit. Because I'll forget. The next thing you know, it'd be January 15th. And I still ain't took a shower, still ain't washing my hair, nothing. What about you? When the last time you brushed your teeth? You brushed your teeth this month? All right, man. I think I'm out, man. Nobody got to filter everybody off of self. I try not to get bitter. I know it's bad for my health. People I once adored put me on the shelf. Spiritually wicked, they'll do anything for wealth. Crabs in the barrel sting your light and use it for pelt. God, the pain got me blind like it's quicksand in my eye, and the vision of perfection is falling, falling. Nobody got to filter everybody out for self. I try not to get bitter. I know it's bad for my health. People I once adored put me on the show. Spiritually wicked, they'll do anything for wealth. Crabs in the barrel steal your light. Crabs in the barrel, crabs in the barrel. Steal your light and use it for pelt. Now I keep the vision private and move with stealth. Forgiveness not granted, so I play the hand I dealt. I like that. That's a nice little switch up. I don't know. One more time. God, the pain got me blind like it's quicksand in my eyes, and the vision of perfection is falling, falling. Nobody got to filter everybody out for self. I try not to get bitter. I know it's bad for my health. People I once adored put me on the shelf. Spiritually wicked, they'll do anything for wealth. Crabs in the barrel, steal your light and use it for pelt. Now I keep the vision private and move with stealth. Permission, forgiveness not granted. So no, I play the hand. So I play the hand I'm dealt. All right, peace, love, health, and wealth. Anything else, put it back on the shelf. And you want to know why? Because I ain't buying